stole my jackknife? Hey, which one of you guys has my knife?
I don't know.
When it was over, Strunk had to be choppered back to the rear, where he had his nose looked after, and 2 days later he rejoined us wearing a metal splint and lots of gauze. In any other circumstance, it might have ended there, but this was Vietnam, where guys carried guns, and Dave Jensen started to worry. It was mostly in his head. There were no threats, no vows of revenge, just a slight tension between them that made Jensen take special precautions. Something must have snapped. One afternoon, he began firing his weapon into the air, yelling Strunk's name, just firing and yelling, and it didn't stop until he'd rattled off an entire magazine of ammunition. We were all flat on the ground.
Draw! Are we cool now?
Sure.
Are we cool?
Sure. The man's crazy. I stole his jackknife.
Wow, it's a nice day around camp today.
We have not seen much action at all this week.
That's a rarity. Normally we get a lot of stuff happening these days.
I know. I remember yesterday we were dealing with a bunch of guys down at the creek. Almost an ambush.
In late August, they made a pact that if one of them should ever get totally rucked up, a wheelchair wound, the other guy would automatically find a way to end it.
This seem fair enough?
Good to me.
Alright.
You're okay. You're good. You're good.
My leg.
You're good.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
We're not gonna kill you. I won't.
Promise you won't.
I promise. It's not as bad as it seems. We're gonna get you out of here.
About a week later, Rat sits down and writes a letter to the guy's sister. Rat tells her what a great brother she had, how together the guy was, a #1 pal and comrade, a real soldier's soldier, Rat says. He gets all teary, telling about the good times they had together, how her brother made the war seem almost fun. A tremendous human being, Rat says, pretty nutso sometimes, but you could trust him with your life. Mail call, Jensen. O'Brien.
What? That dumb coos.
This is a true war story because a true war story is never moral. It does not instruct nor encourage virtue, nor suggest models of proper human behavior, nor restrain men from doing the things men have always done.
When Lemon died, it was almost beautiful, the way the sunlight came around him and lifted him up and sucked him high into a tree full of moss and vines and white blossoms. In any war story, but especially a true one, it's difficult to separate what happened from what seemed to happen. What seems to happen becomes its own happening and has to be told that way. Kurt seemed to die from the sunlight hitting him, and that is what I will always imagine happening. In many cases, a true war story cannot be believed. Often the crazy stuff is true, and the normal stuff isn't, because the normal stuff is necessary to make you believe the truly incredible craziness. In other cases, you can't even tell a true war story. Sometimes it's just beyond telling.